Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Sugar. Not too many. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Perfect punch. And that hook scores. Crawford is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here. And did you see that? Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
And here's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I'm...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the half. Hold it right there. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missed him with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
Let's get it started in round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you...
Well, hold on a second. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford is dazed. How are they still standing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
And there's the bell to start round 4. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
That hook is parried away. Nice counter shot. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Let's see if they go to the body. Punch, counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.